sure that you are a little bit curious as to what I have in store for you this rant, and so am I, so let's get started! So, I wanted to touch on Thanksgiving because it's another holiday that has several misinterpretations of it, and you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there what I think, what I want to know, what I want you to know, what I want you to think that I know, what I want you to know that I know, what I think that you know that you don't want to know what I know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's get started! Okay. Here's the problems with Thanksgiving. 1. Thanksgiving started as pilgrims, obviously, giving food and such to the Indians and welcoming them in to their society and blah de blah. But you guess what? You guess that that's a good thing and that's wonderful and that's all this and all that, and no. What happened was, after the Pilgrims did this for the Indians and made them think that they were friends, they took their land anyway! Isn't that great? Hey, yeah. So, we took their land and we drove them off and almost killed all of them, even though we pretended to be their friends. So that just goes to show what kind of tyrants we are. Okay. Another thing about Thanksgiving is, the holiday nowadays is for giving thanks for what all we have and blah blah blah, but for a lot of people they don't do that. Hardly anybody anymore does that. Of course the Christians do, and the people who are religious and all that, yeah, they do. But you have the rest of the world who do not. They use Thanksgiving as a holiday to gorge themselves in food. And they get obese! Yay! And I don't quite get it. It's just what they do. It's like they don't have any remorse for food on that day. They just continuously attack and attack and attack. I, for one, I'm guilty for gorging myself in food because, you know, Thanksgiving, you know, you get out these wonderful foods and these desserts and hot rolls. Enough said. Hot rolls. Get over it. But yeah, that's pretty much all Thanksgiving is now. It's just gorging yourself in food, and that's... yeah. A lot of people do that on a daily basis. I do not, but if I could, I probably would. And yeah, it's just the way it is. I'm being a little bit spastic today, aren't I? Just a tad bit. Another thing about Thanksgiving is, you have a lot of these plays put on by different types of communities that depict what's going on and what happened in the original Thanksgiving, which in my opinion is kind of stupid because they leave out one huge detail in these. Us taking the land! But it's not something that they're gonna put on there. It's that, you know, we, which were the Pilgrims back then, took the land. It's just not sanitary or whatever they want to call it. It's not polite to put out there what really happened. We took their land after giving them food. Yeah, it happens. So, that's my thing on Thanksgiving, and there's really not much else to add to that, really, except the fact that a lot of people abuse Thanksgiving, get a lot of food and a lot of desserts and a lot of drinks and a lot of blah, and they just forget the fact that they take the land and we just drove the Indians off, blah, blah, the Native Americans, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But off the Thanksgiving topic, let's get on Black Friday. Black Friday. Yeah. Okay, so Black Friday is a very retarded thing, in my opinion, is because Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, where prices go down big time for a one-day sale that usually only lasts a few hours anyway. But within these few hours, people get trampled, people get sprayed, people get into fights, mobs, blah, 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 destruction and total chaos! See, this is why I do not like Black Friday, is because of all this stupidity. There is no way you will see me out anywhere on Black Friday for the simple fact that there are a bunch of morons out. Black Friday is the day that all the idiots go out to shop to save a little bit of money. That is it. Personally, I would rather stay here and play pool and keep myself occupied and have a little bit of fun other than go out in public. Trampled, I tell you. It's surely retarded. I don't get it. And it's not worth saving a little bit of money. There have been people that have died on Black Friday trying to get something, okay? It's not worth your life to save a little bit of money, so just don't even bother. Okay? Black Friday is stupid. If the government had any sanity, which obviously they don't, they're just concerned about themselves, they would cancel Black Friday altogether. But they're not going to do that because they're just out to make money, and however they get even more rich, they're going to. Okay! So, yeah, it's pretty stupid. Black Friday and Thanksgiving both have their downfalls, and Thanksgiving's not as bad as Black Friday, not by a long shot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say hi! And I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this and say that that's pretty much all I needed to say. Yeah.
Nice to see you again.
Bye. Liquid Dynamics out.